Good morning, guys. This morning you're getting a vlog because I'm at Home Depot. And I am thinking I'm going to do a little quick project for today. I'm going to move some plants from the front of my house because it is getting a little messy. The floral plant that is there, or the plant that is there, is just growing out of hand, so we're going to get rid of that. And then also inside of the planter has a lot of ants, so I need to move it because it's summer and the ants are active. But I just wanted to jump and say quickly, if you don't like me, somebody buy me one banana tree. Buy me one banana tree and go and drop it off at the front of my yard. Me really want one banana tree, but me can't splurge on that. Hopefully me find somebody that can give me one sucker, but until then, I can only look. But yeah, so I'm at Home Depot right now. I message Ryan in the case that he want me to drop by work and just de-stress a little bit, because sometimes work can be stressful, and because I'm close by to him, I just gotta drop by and just smile, give him like a kiss, tell him it's going to be okay, and I'll see him later. But yeah, let me go look for the thing that I'm looking for. I think it's like easy sand. Let me go look for it. All right, so we found the sand. It's just not sure which one I should get, so I'm going to look over these things and then double check and see what we're supposed to get. Made it home, and now it's time to get dressed. Why am I leave this light on? Jesus, look there. Oh. Light bill too high if you do that. So anyways, I am going to change my clothes and then prepare a little drink to go outside because God know it hot bad. So I'm gonna change my clothes and then we're gonna get to work. We're gonna get to work, okay? So my mom called me and we were on the phone for over 2 hours. About 2 hours been I talking to mommy for RO and something, and the time kinda get away from me, so we're heading outside now. And the sun come up bright as ever, so we're gonna be burning, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. I carry my laptop, I'm gonna play some music and do the work. Yeah. Now I am finally outside and I am removing the mat and the plants. You can see the plants are overgrown and they are causing the ants to dig. So all that sand that you see right there is from the pot. So I decided, okay, let me move the pot into this little space right here. So when I was kind of shuffling the stones around, I realized that there was like a whole ant's nest under these stones. So I went ahead and grabbed the spray and started spraying them down, and that kind of helped because I saw them scattering and everything. This is a spray that we use because it kills the ants on impact. The more I was scraping, the more ants was there, so I was like, oh my god, this is a lot. So I kind of see where they were coming from because they were all over inside the house. So I'm hoping that this project that I'm doing will actually decrease the amount of ants that will get into the house. So it's now time to do the second part, and when I was moving here I was being a little bit cautious because I didn't know if there was going to be more ants under these stones. But as I was moving them away, I realized that there was no ants, like no ants inside. So I was wondering what was going on, if it was the plants that are on the other side that are attracting the ants or what. But when I was scraping away, no ants at all. So I was really, really happy about that. Now it's time to move the second plant, and I'm kind of being very careful because the last time we were trying to move this one, or the last time we went behind this one, there was two big lizards that were there. And as I move the plant, I can see like there's two wasp nests that were basically being built. So I'm really glad that I decided to do this thing, because when these bugs or the wasps start building nests, it's going to create more of them coming. So I was like, oh, thank God I did this so we can get that over with. I'm trying to get like something to put these plants on so they can grow upwards instead of running on the floor, because I've noticed that they run on the floor a lot. It is now time to sweep my problems away. As you can see, there's a lot of dust and also dirt. The things you can't see is spiders that are kind of all over the door, on the wall. So I'm kind of trying to make sure that I get down all of that off of the wall before we start doing the blower, or trying to have less dust when I start using the blower, so all of that is not being inhaled. So I'm sweeping, and look at that, all that dirt and dust is literally from the ants. Like, they dig up holes in the planter, in the soil, and created all of that. So I'm really, really happy to get rid of this. Also, while I was sweeping away, I was also looking at the ground, and I can see where the ants tunneled in the pavers. So I know that they created some kind of tunnel in the foundation in order to get into the house. So I can't wait to seal this off. So because it's so hot outside, my camera overheated. So we're gonna be using my phone. So yeah, let's continue the work. So now I'm connecting the power washer, well, connecting the things to it, and I am kind of happy to have this power washer. We've had this for a little bit over a year. It's a Ryobi power washer, and it works amazing. But when I was putting the hose in that connection, basically into the inlet for the hose, it was not, it kept leaking. So it kept leaking, and I kept trying to tighten it and do everything and troubleshoot it. And then one thing just say, double check if there's a washer in there. When I double checked, there was no washer. It looked like it fell out the last time we were using it. So I put the washer in, and now everything is all nice and tight, and we're in for business, because I was about to go crazy because it kept spraying. Well guys, here you see me power washing. Some days I know what I'm doing when it comes down to house projects, and some days I do not. And I often tend to wing certain things, but I'm following certain instructions, and I looked at a couple of videos and kind of have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. So right now I'm just power washing the doorway and the pavers, kind of getting all that sand and stuff up out of there. But nobody couldn't tell me say I saw power washing messy. Jesus. So when me done this, me dirty. But I loved every bit of it. I enjoyed doing this. I was getting off all those, you see me blowing it on the side of the wall and the roof. It's kind of getting some wasp nests that was up there as well. So although I'm just removing the sand from between the pavers, I'm also removing the cobwebs and the wasp nest, kind of getting them out the way. This was so messy but so fun. Also, quick reminder, put on a safety glass, because all that sand and stuff was going in my face, and I totally had to go ahead and grab my safety glasses. So I'm finished pressure washing the front door and the driveway, and I think that is all I'm going to do for today. I'm really bummed because I thought I was going to be able to like get the sand on it, blah blah blah, but I really want to make sure that it's very, very dry, because I don't want to put the easy sand on it and then it starts staining on the pavers. So we're going to continue this project tomorrow, but for the most part we got a lot done, and I'm really grateful for that. This is how I look. dirty, but productive day. Look on the glasses, very productive day. I just walk around and spray some ant nest, so hopefully that will kind of ease off the ant stem for now until we get the easy patch in the nooks and crannies and seal it off. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up my stuff them now and go up and edit this video and set it up to post. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow when I'm going to be doing this thing. Okay, yeah, all right, my brain kind of freeze, but yeah, bye.